Hello crew, welcome back to the Gaming Ocean TCG channel. Hope everyone's doing well. And in this video, we're unboxing Grandarchive's Recollection deck, Tristan Shadowdancer. Now, this is one out of the two Recollection decks that Grandarchive has released thus far, and released at the same time as Mercurial Heart. Now, we've already unboxed the first Recollection deck, which was Sylvie Slime Sovereign. I'll put the link in the description down below. You can check that out. Very cool slime deck, one of my favorites so far in Grandarchive. Now, this is practically the same thing. It holds the same things in the box, but the theme is Tristan Shadowdancer. Now, the biggest difference between these decks and a starter deck is these are a lot more advanced. You know how Digimon has starter decks and their advanced decks? This is kind of the same idea. This is a pre-constructed, synergized deck around Tristan. And at the box, you can go ahead into the competitive seed and play. You do get a playset of everything, so you can always play around with the ratios. So can't wait to dive into this Recollection deck. Check it out, see what the Tristan Shadowdancer is all about. But before we get that far, don't forget to like and subscribe, share with others, and hit that notification bell button so you don't miss any TCG content or openings. Also, check out my TCG online store at gamingoceantcg.com. So without further ado, let's get into it and check out Tristan Shadowdancer Recollection deck. Now, I said this in the Sylvie Recollection video, but these are very nice. These are a very cool product Grandarchive came out with. The box and the packaging already looks phenomenal. Looks very cool. Really like it. Look at that, Tristan Shadowdancer. Now, the one thing I do wish they had done is kept this same lettering on the box itself. That would have been very cool. So here is the box. Okay, this is the magnetic storage box. Really cool. So before we open it, I'll show y'all what's in the Tristan Shadowdancer Recollection box. So just like Sylvie the Slime Sovereign, we get a durable magnetic storage box, which is this guy right here, a pre-constructed 60 card main deck with a 12 card material deck, a set of 100 Dragon Shield sleeves featuring Tristan Shadowdancer, a set of cards completing the play sets of everything, a damage counter, art dividers, and 3 Recollection Mercurial Heart booster packs, which allows you to possibly pull Tristan Shadowdancer CSR. Those are the signed cards. They're very expensive. They look super cool, full art. So hopefully we get lucky to pull that. So we'll put that here. Now let's check out the Recollection deck. It's the magnetic box. And check that out. You get the illustration of Tristan Shadowdancer. She has clones. She's an assassin. Really cool. And of course, here is everything else packaged. So we got, this is going to be the rest of the cards, the play set. This is going to be your deck and your material deck. Here, and here are your 100 sleeves from Dragon Shield featuring Tristan Shadowdancer. Pretty cool. Oh, cool. Printed on both sides. That's cool. All right. And take this out. You have 3 booster packs of Mercurial Hearts. Nice. Hopefully we get lucky to pull the CSR. We'll find out at the very end. So let's put this back in here. This is very cool. I like these deck boxes. All right, so we'll put that here. We'll put the card sleeves here. Packs over here. And now let's check out and start with the main deck, okay? So here we go. Let's open this up. Hopefully nothing got damaged in the process. I got 1 damaged card in the last one, but I'm just a picky person, so it did bother me, just who I am. And in this one, everything looks pretty good thus far. Got a card that is stuck in here. They should have put them in plastic or something instead of just throw them in here. I think personally they should have put that plastic wrapping or something to bind them together. I think the plastic wrapping would have been nice and then shoved in here. That would have been cool. As you can see, first card here, little nick, you know, but that's really it. It's usually just 1 card. I guess when they try to get it in here, maybe sometimes they get damaged when they're trying to close this back up. I can see it happening. Just maybe Grandarchive, maybe put them in plastic, you know, cover it, protect the cards, you know. Just my thoughts. But here we go. The main deck. Well, we're going to start off with the material deck, which is 12 cards, and then the main deck, which is 60 cards. So this is the material deck, okay? And we'll start off. So we got, well, actually, let's put it in order, okay? So of course, we got our spirit card, or our level 0 champion that you start off the game with, or the round, right? Here is the wind element spirit. On enter, draw 7 cards. All right. Then you can level up to your level 1 champion, which is Tristan Underhanded. So Tristan, on enter, you may put a preparation counter on Tristan. If you don't, you gain agility 3 for this turn. Now agility 3, return 3 cards from your memory to your hand at the beginning of the end phase. Okay. Turning cards. Now you can level it up to level 2 Tristan, Hired Blade. The artwork is phenomenal. Grandarchive does a great job with artwork. Has Tristan lineage, and on enter, if Tristan has 2 or more preparation counters on her, draw a card. Then, if Tristan has 4 or more preparation counters on her, draw an additional card. Draw power. Very cool. So you get to decide whether you want preparation counters or the agility 3. Then, evolve to your level 3, Tristan Shadowdancer. The main boss card of the deck and the main champion. Has Tristan lineage as well. And on enter, summon 2 ominous shadow tokens and put a preparation counter on Tristan. Now, remove 2 preparation counters from Tristan. Change the target of an attack that targets Tristan to a Fantasian ally you control. So redirecting attacks there. Tristan has a maximum of 25 HP at level 3. So this is our champion line. Pretty cool. Alright, now the rest of the material deck. We got Assassin's Mantle. If your champion would take damage, you may banish Assassin's Mantle. If you do, prevent 1 of that damage. Put a preparation counter on your champion if damage was prevented this way. So a way to mitigate 1 damage and put a preparation counter which your Tristan needs to use abilities. Next we got Curved Dagger. Has a class bonus, so it has to be an assassin champion. As long as your champion is attacking an ally, Curved Dagger gets +1 power. Okay, so an additional power there. Life Essence Amulet. Whenever an ally you control dies while it's not your turn, you may banish Life Essence Amulet. If you do, draw a card, so draw power there. Poison Dagger. So Poison Dagger enters the field rested. Banish Poison Dagger. Deal 1 damage to target unit. Class bonus. Until end of turn, if that unit would take damage, it takes that much damage +1 instead. Alright, additional damage. Gear Stride Gloves. That was cool. On enter, put a preparation counter on your champion. Alright. Class bonus, level 2+. So it gotta be a level 2 champion or more, or higher. So you're level 2 or 3. Banish Gear Stride Gloves. The next reaction card you activate this turn costs 1 less to activate. Cool. Reduction costs. Dusk Soul Stone. Ooh, never seen this card. And again, there are some cards in these recollection decks that you can only get in the recollection decks. As an additional cost to materialize this card, banish 2 ally cards from a single graveyard. It doesn't say whose graveyard. Fantasias you control have Spell Shroud, so objects with Spell Shroud can be targeted by spells. Banish Dusk Soul Stone. Banish up to 2 cards from a single graveyard. So we're just banishing stuff. So you can just banish stuff from your opponent's graveyard. Cool. Malignant Anthem. So class bonus on champion hit. So if your champion hits, you may have that opponent swap the cards in their hand and memory. Then if there are 4 more cards in their memory, deal 2 unpreventable damage to the hit champion. Ooh. Shade Blood Coating. Banish Shade Blood Coating. Up to 3 target units you control gain on hit. Put a preparation counter on your champion until end of turn. Oh, way to put preparation counters as well. So this is the whole 12 card main deck, if I'm not mistaken. Let's count them out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So here is your 12 card material deck. Alright, so there's that. Put it down there. Now we head into the main deck. So our first card that we see here, Exploit Vulnerability. Prepare 1. So you may remove a preparation counter from your champion as you activate this card. Draw a card, then Exploit Vulnerability was prepared. Choose an assassin unit you control and against on ally hit. Destroy the hit ally until end of turn. It's a fast action skill. You get 4 of those. Idle Thoughts. This looks to be like a staple card in decks, but look at the top 4 cards of your deck and then put them back in order. That's good. And then Floating Memory. That's very good too. 4 of those. Yeah, 4 of those. Sorry, I thought I counted wrong. Next card is Incapacitate. Look at the Tristan art. That's cool. Class bonus. This card costs 2 less to activate. Negate target action card activation. Of course, you can negate an action card. We get 3 of those. I just realized so far all these have been assassin skills and skill reaction cards, so no allies yet. Interesting. Now we have Mastermind Scheme. Class bonus efficiency. So this card costs level less to activate. Level refers to your champion's level. So example, if your level 3 was out, this would cost 3 less. So it'd be 3 cost. Double the amount of preparation counters on your champion. Nice. Then, if there are 8 or more preparation counters on your champion, you gain agility 3 for this turn. Well, that's cool. It's a slow skill. Get 1 of those. Okay, so I'm sure the other 3 will be in the extra playset here. Sable Remnant. Here's an ally. First ally we see. Class bonus, Sable Remnant gets +1 attack and has floating memory. Okay. He looks like to be an assassin also. Oh, yeah, it says assassin. Automaton. Okay. 4 of those. Slice and Dice. Prepared 3. On hit, if Slice and Dice was prepared, you may have the attacker declare an additional attack. If you do, create a copy of Slice and Dice in that attacker's intent, except it isn't prepared and it gets +3 attack. What an interesting card. So preparation counters are like the biggest thing in this deck, it looks like. 3 of those. Thieving Cut. Prepare 1. So you may remove a preparation counter from your champion as you activate this card. On hit, if Thieving Cut was prepared, draw a card. Alright. And you get 2 of those. Now we're hitting into the wind elements. So again, you need preparation counters to activate some of these additional effects. So now go into the wind elements here. We got Arrow Trap. Oh, this guy's done for. Look at all those arrows. Oh, poor adventurer. Prepare 1. Class bonus. If Arrow Trap was prepared, destroy that ally instead. So it's a reaction card. Oh, okay. Fast reaction card. We get 2 of those. Betraying Blade. On attack, you may pay 2. If you do, put a preparation counter on your champion. Nice. Class bonus. Floating memory. Alright. 4 of those. Cloaked Executioner. She looks cool. She's an ally. Class bonus. Fast activation. Ambush. This ally may retaliate against attackers while not defending. Alright. Get 3 of those. Shimmer Cloak Assassin. Has stealth, so this unit can't be targeted by attacks unless permitted by True Sight. Alright, she has 2 power and 2 health. We get 4 of her. Sirocco Operative. This looks cool. Class bonus on enter. Draw a card into your memory. Nice. On enter, if you control another automaton ally, put a preparation counter on your champion. So another way to get your preparation counters. That's good. 4 of those. Very good. Stifling Trap. Class bonus. If it's not your turn, you may remove 2 preparation counters from your champion to activate this card from your memory without paying its reserve cost. Ooh. Deal 2 damage to target ally, then negate all on-enter triggers from that ally. That seems to be a powerful reaction skill there. So we get 2 of those. Surveil the Winds. Class bonus, fast activation. Draw a card, then put a preparation counter on your champion. So fast activation realistically means you may activate this card as a fast speed. So this is a slow skill, so you can make it fast if you have the assassin champion. It becomes a fast skill. Get 4 of those. So that's all the wind elements. Now we're hitting into the Umbra special elements. So these cards can all be used when you have your level 3 champion out. So we have Gloamspire Headhunter. Stealth, okay, and class bonus on ally hit, destroy the hit ally unless its controller pays 3. Well, alright. We get 2 of those. Grim Foreboding. Tristan bonus. Alright. Summon an ominous shadow token. Oh, I wonder how many tokens you can have max. Maybe it's unlimited. Fantasia allies you control get +1 attack until end of turn. You gain agility 3 for this turn. So it's a fast assassin skill. We get 3 of those. Haunting Demise. Class bonus on champion hit. Put Haunting Demise on the bottom of the hit champion's lineage. Inherited effect. Like Digimon. At the beginning of your recollection phase, deal 1 unpreventable damage to this object. And we get 2 of those. Next card we get is Shadow Resonance. Recover 2. Nice. Then draw a card. Tristan bonus. If your champion has 4 or more preparation counters on them, summon an ominous shadow token. Another token. That's cool. Well, we get 3 of those. Shadow Strike. Prepare X. X can't be 0. Shadow Strike gets +X power. Oh, prepare. I get it. So depending on how many preparation counters you have, that's how much. Got it. Nice. Class bonus. If Shadow Strike was prepared, it has unblockable. An attack with unblockable can't be intercepted and ignores taunt. Nice. So depending on how many counters you want to pay, that's how much attack this gets. Cool. It's an attack. And we get 3 of those. Next, this is a pretty card. Shifting Mirage. Class bonus. This card costs 1 less to activate. Your champion gains stealth until end of turn unless an opponent pays 2. And then Tristan bonus. Summon an ominous shadow token. So a lot of these Umbra cards allows you to play shadow tokens. And 3 of those. Alright. So that is the 60 card main deck here. Pretty cool. I'm starting to understand the playstyle of Tristan Shadowdancer. And then Let's check out this little box here, which contains a playset of the cards missing in the deck. Let's take them out here. And, oh, card stayed in there. Perfect. And also, yeah, it talked about, here we are. Let's show these out to show the artwork. So you get the dividers, and they're all different. See? On each side. Okay. Pretty cool. I like that. So let's push display. We'll display her, and we'll display the one with the Shadow Clone Jutsu. And here's the damage counter featuring Tristan herself and her level 2. And damage counter, I'm mistaken, goes to 29. Yep, 29 is the max. So there's that. So that's pretty cool. So you get things to play the game. And here are the cards that were in the little box. This is the complete playset of everything else. So like Incapacitate, Mastermind Scheme. So here's the other 3. We had 1 in the deck. Slice and Dice, Thieving Cut, Arrow Trap, Cloak Executioner, Stifling Trap, 2 of those, Glumspire Headhunter, 2 of those, Grim Foreboding, Haunting Demise, the 2, Shadow Resonance, Shadow Strike, Shifting Mirage, and oh, that's cool. They give you tokens. Ominous Shadow tokens. Okay, that's really sick. That's a really nice touch. That's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tokens. Now this is cool. I like that. Nice touch. And these tokens actually have abilities. They have unblockable on them. That's cool. They have 1 power and 4 health. So maybe that's why you have other cards with the abilities to summon more tokens, because these could eventually die, right? And of course, your QR code to check out Grandarchive online. But this is cool. I like these. This is very nice. All right. I'm actually going to put the tokens on top. That looks cool. All right. So put that there. All right. So that's the complete unboxing of Tristan Shadowdancer Recollection Deck or Recollection Box. Now let's head into the 3 booster packs. See what we pull and see if we're lucky to pull that Tristan CSR. So let's start with pack number 1 here. Try our luck. All right, first pack. We got Water Herbs, Captivating Cutthroat, Shred to Ribbons, Desperate Dive, Cell Assembler, Charge Hunter, Powered Arms Master, and Gilda's Terror of Dorumigia. All right, so all we did was pull the rare in this one. We'll display Cutthroat. Why not? Put her here. Pack number 2. Come on. Maybe even an ultra rare. Come on. Pack number 2. We got Silver Shine tokens, Airship Captain, Charge Assailant, Dodge Roll, Hidden Enclave, Sinister Mind Reaver, Surge Protector, and Naya, Diviner of Fortunes. This is an SR, so we pulled a super rare here. Cool. All right, we pulled something. This is a hit right here. That's cool. She's a unique ally, Mage Human. We'll display her here. And onto the final pack. All right. We get last pack magic. Let's see. Or last pack luck. Powered Swordsman, Ember Shield Keeper, Cultivate, Reprogram, Imperial Spy, Skirting Step, Uncommon, Wind Bless Range Finder, and Echoic Guard. All right, so we just got a rare here. Looks cool. I like the artwork. Neos Element. Very cool. All right, well, at least we got 1 hit out of 3 packs. We got an SR. That's very nice. But that's all 3 packs. And no luck in the CSR, but that's okay. Those are very hard to pull. I don't even know the pull rates to that, so I'm sure it's very, very low. I've yet to ever pull a signed card. That's just my luck as well. But that's going to wrap it up. That is the showcasing and unboxing of Grandarchive's Recollection Deck, Tristan Shadowdancer. And so, my thoughts on the deck. I honestly thought I was not going to like Tristan as a champion, but after going through the deck, understanding the mechanics and the playstyle, I find this quite interesting. This whole deck revolves around preparation counters. The more you have, the more you can do. And the deck seems pretty straightforward. The text on the cards explain very well what things do, what they do, and how it works. So this seems to be a good recollection deck to pick up and get to play in Grand Archive competitively if you like. Again, these decks were made to be competitive right out the bat. You can pick them up and play in the competitive scene. Now, there's a lot of cards in the deck that help you generate those preparation counters. And of course, there's a lot of cards that uses those preparation counters, right? Now, when the card uses that preparation counter, they're in a state called prepared. Now, each card has their very own unique ability when they're in the prepared state. For example, exploit vulnerability. When it's prepared, the assassin you control gains on ally hit. Destroy the hit ally until end of turn. There's cards that help you draw. There are skill cards that buff. There's cards that gain certain statuses. So each card in this deck seem to use some type of preparation counter, which is pretty cool. That is your mechanic and your driving force in the deck. So the more you have, the better. And then of course, you got cards that actually summon tokens. So once you hit level 3, it's not just that's the only time you can use or summon Ominous Shadow tokens, but you also have some Umbra cards that play out Ominous Shadow tokens. So you don't just see the 2 when you play your level 3 out. So that's pretty cool. And I really like the nice touch that they gave us Ominous Shadow tokens. That's pretty cool. But that's my thoughts on the deck and how it works. But let me know what you all think about Tristan Shadowdancer Recollection deck or Tristan as a champion herself. And again, what do y'all think about these Recollection decks? Do y'all want to see Grand Archive come out with more of these? I know I do. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Now, the only one thing I have to say to Grand Archive is package the decks. Put them in a plastic, seal them up, and then put them in the box, okay? Because once you put the decks in here, when you close it up, this is always going to hit the card and it's going to nick them. That's like my only little thing against it. But besides that, this product is so cool. It's a very great product Grand Archive came out with. Again, they gave you a competitor deck. They gave you a deck box to put your cards in and your deck. They give you card sleeves to put your cards in and a whole playset of the deck. So that way you can play around with your ratios how you want to play and a damage counter to track your life as well. And a quality life, 3 booster packs. So that's pretty nice. So if you pull something, you can, again, swap around player ratios and play it in your deck. But that's going to wrap it up. That is the showcasing and unboxing of Grand Archive's Recollection deck, Tristan Shadowdancer. Now, my More Ambition set came in, so look forward to those videos upcoming as well. And I hope y'all enjoyed. And if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, support the channel, join the crew for more TCG content and openings, and don't forget to check out my online store at gamingoceantcg.com, which I do have the Mortal Ambition starter decks up for sale right now. And until next time, smooth sailing.